A streamer called Of Fat Doinks won, and a friend he played with, let's call him the Complainer, both played on my team during a game. During the game, we were dominated throughout, getting decimated. The Complainer told me to get off Loki, then in the in-game chat, the Complainer said, Loki, then reported me. The streamer and the Complainer are very good examples of why the Rivals community is so toxic. Now, let's look back at the game we played, and we'll look at 4 perspectives. The streamer, the Complainer, me, and the other support, which was a Luna. And I'll debunk the Complainer and the streamer on every single point of theirs. But first, I'll show you my stats. Entering this match, I had a 73.68% win rate. Now, let's actually get into it. No holding back. First issue already, he tries frontlining, walking in front of his own Magneto as a DPS. He is now in front of the entire team.
Hello?
He complains about heals here. Now, let's see where me and the Luna were doing at that moment. I got out of the way from the Wanda stun to heal our Wanda, then turned to the Bucky and broke a barrier to heal him. Now, the Luna, she does the same exact thing. Avoiding the Wanda stun, tries to heal the streamer, heals the Wanda, then turns to heal the streamer again.
Hello? Where the fuck are my heals?
He again complains about heals. Now, where were we, the supports? Luna was aiming straight at him, healing him constantly, and I was reloading and trying to heal him right after. Not to mention, he again was frontlining next to his Magneto. He frontlines in front of his Magneto in full view of the remaining enemy team. So just looking at the first team fight, he frontlines constantly and then complains about heals. This just sounds like the average DPS main to me.
Our heals are very slow. I'll pull her off, give me 1 second.
Not so fast.
Okay. Wolverine, no passive, no leash.
I don't know where he was trying to pull her off. He was so far away from the edge that even if he landed the combo of hook, uppercut, he still would be short. He also just gets shredded right after this. He sees his Magneto's death in front of him, and the streamer and the Complainer, with both of their minds intact, both rush into the fight, where the streamer again front lines. He then wastes his ult and is now facing 5 people on the enemy team, and he only survives that because me and the other support, we kept him up, but he won't mention that. I then copy Luna ult and damage boost us to win the next team fight. And both of them are silent throughout.
Oh, if I hit him, he was dead.
He says that, but the hook doesn't even reach that far. He shoots the wall several times and is now in front of his own Magneto again, where he then gets melted again.
I try to save you guys.
Been knocked down before.
I'm also confused why my Magneto's not playing up with me.
And he's probably confused by DPS frontlining and not following the tank's lead.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna crash out, bro. My tank's not walking up.
He again claims his tank isn't walking up, while he is close enough to the enemy team that it looks like he's playing for them. And I'd just like to mention, at this point in the game, the streamer has a 44% accuracy rate, and the Complainer has a 31% accuracy rate, while I have a 54%.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm gonna, like, bro, I don't know. Tank's not walking up properly. I'm not getting healed properly. We're wasting ults.
Yeah, Loki's not a good pick here.
He then blames the tank and supports. You know, it's everyone else's fault if you have a giant losing record. He says the team is wasting ults. But let's just play this clip again.
Armed and dangerous.
I don't know why. Like, if he goes cloak, then we're fine.
I'm not anyone's
Because
sidekick.
right now, Loki, he's just, what he's gonna do? Copy another Luna ult?
No, Cloak and Dagger is not better than Loki. You guys are already complaining about heals. I can't tell if you're joking right now. The team does want 2 Luna ults. I bet every single team in the game right now wants 2 Luna ults. She has the best support ult in the entire game. Now you get double of it, as close to immortality as you can get for 24 full seconds. But he's advertising it like it's something horrible and something to avoid. He says Loki isn't a good pick here, but Loki's a top 2 support and teamed up with Luna. You couldn't have a better backline with 2 supports.
We have a Luna. But his lamps are fucking ass, too.
Still the same old Jean Grey. 30 seconds before you attack.
Lord, by
I
the
don't know
way.
why.
The complainer then complains about my lamps. So let's just see my lamps that first round. My first lamp happened at the very beginning of the second team fight where I saved my own life from a magic. Without that lamp, we'd be left down a support. Next time I lamp is when the complainer is ulting. And since we don't have a Luna ult to damage boost it, I try making him immortal for a little while to get some kills, which he proceeds to not get any. The next time I lamp is out of desperation, I'll admit that. I just turned back into Loki from Luna, and I knew my Magneto was still out there, in the middle of the enemy team, so I popped my immortality fields. Not a perfect lamp, but the only way I could really use it in that situation. So, the complainer who says I have bad lamps should just consider that he is just bad. I also want to mention again, at the end of the first round, the streamer's accuracy is a 44%, and the complainer's a 32%. Well, mine has improved by 2% into 56%. He then brings up how I'm a Lord Loki, which, yeah, I am. Meanwhile, you play multiple DPS and can't hit anything. We aren't the same. He misses his unk, dies to a magic in a 1v1, and gets tilted.
You very much.
All right, that feels better. So, like, what are my healers doing?
I don't know.
While the complainer complains about supports again. Now let's see what he and the supports were up to in that moment. The complainer frontlines in front of the entire enemy team, gets frozen, disintegrated, and complains about the heals. Meanwhile, I help the rest of the team for a little bit. I turn to the objective of place an illusion, thinking my Magneto is frontlining, you know, like a normal team, only to see the Punisher standing there alone, getting melted before I can place an illusion. And before you say anything about how I could have just left clicked him, Loki's left click does very little healing. He still would have died and get disintegrated because he's frontlining in a 1v6. And Luna, she was just checking out the rest of the team. Healed me, then saw the complainer die before she could do anything about it.
We have no space to walk up because our tank's too afraid to walk up with double heals.
Or you and the complainer are just frontlining, expecting the supports to make you immortal.
Bro. I'm in front of you. I don't know, bro. I'm literally in front of them. They're not healing me. It's just impossible.
You just jumped in front of the entire enemy team and then complain about heals. What do you expect? For you to jump into the entire enemy team, have the supports make you immortal, and you land on the opposite side of the objective with the enemy team deciding not to aim for you? What was your plan?
I'm literally in front of them. They're not healing me. It's just impossible.
No, what's impossible is you having a 30% accuracy rate and the complainer having a 33%. And guess what? My accuracy went up again by 1% to make it 57%. Also, let's see what the supports were doing in that moment. The Luna turned to the Magneto to heal him, not expecting you to nosedive into the enemy. And I just got done reloading and fired at you, but you decided to jump over the heals to do a swan dive into the enemy bullets. You see 3 of us respawning. Decide now is the best time to frontline again in a 1v6. And you are only saved because of my lamps. Something you complain about.
Can we hop off Loki?
So he tells me to hop off Loki. Let's see how he died to push him to say that. He tries flanking the enemy from above as a strange is chasing him. He misses every shot and blows up while trying to turret. He is out of sight from everyone but the enemy. Then he blames the supports. Because why wouldn't you? Also, he didn't even wait for his own team to get back.
This fucking Loki's pissing me off. His heals are so bad.
As you say, as your last death was out of view from both supports, trying and failing to flank the enemy.
Yep, whatever, bro.
He proceeds to feed the Magneto ult 3 times. Then misses nearly every single shot on the enemy team.
Whatever, bro. It's cooked.
Armed and dangerous.
And then he lands so late, dude. This guy fucking sucks.
I can't do anything that game. My tank is fucking clueless.
So let's see the full clip where I lamp.
Armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous.
and then he lands so late, 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 and then he lands so late.
Oh right, I lamp as soon as it gets off cooldown. I'm sorry I can't break the game and use infinite lamps whenever I want. What really sucks is both of you having a combined 63% accuracy rate, 30% for the streamer and 33% for the complainer, while I have a 56%. You two have the lowest accuracy rate in the entire match, except for the enemy Magic, who was the MVP.
Whatever, bro. It's cooked.
And your own Luna was the SVP, by the way. Your tank isn't clueless because two 30% accuracy rate DPS are trying to frontline.
Both Lord supports.
Both of the enemy supports are also Lords.
Yeah, it's just nothing I could have done there.
No, I'm gonna report this Loki.
He reports me for what? Because I wasn't able to heal him through walls, make him immortal, and have infinite uses of my own abilities with no cooldowns? Or I guess it's because I can't heal his own brain damage. Probably that.
Nothing I could do there, bro. Even if when I played Bucky, bro, it was not even close to like the healing I needed to carry that game. And my tank was sitting behind me. My tank was sitting behind me the whole game.
The tank wasn't sitting behind you. You were frontlining in front of the tank, and you took the damage of a tank. Each time you died and complained, the supports were there to keep you alive.
It's insane how bad those players are.
Dude, these guys are really bad.
They both say how we are really bad, but here's the question. Did you see it? As they complain about their team, for a split second you can see something truly horrifying. Their recent matches. Now, how were the next games, you might ask? Well, they blamed the supports countless times, even after a win, being toxic throughout. Now, if you want me to break down those games as well and expose these two for the toxic players they are, people who have zero game awareness and game knowledge, let me know and I'll do it. I'll be happy to. If you enjoyed this video, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.